Greetings. This is Wanda. This is Diaspora Connect. I want to say Habari, Mambo, Shalom, Salama to all my faithful subscribers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to my channel. To all my faithful subscribers that have been rocking with me from the beginning. Shalom. Wow. And to my new subscribers, welcome in the room. I tried to do something fancy with my hair wrap today, y'all. As you can see, it fell off as soon as I turned the video on. So I'm just going to keep moving, y'all. That was too funny. But anyway, thank you. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. This is Wanda. This is Diaspora Connect. For all of you that do not know, I'm born and raised in America. Repatriated to Tanzania back in July 2020, and I've been here this year 4 years, living in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. I love Africa very, very much. I feel at home. I feel safe and at peace here in the motherland. So today, I want to do this video and talk about the new revelation that it's a whirlwind going on about Putin revealing the true description or depiction of the true Jesus, Black Jesus. He's Black Jesus. So basically, he's showing the world in the ancient vaults that they had in Russia. They had some portraits of the original or the original biblical characters in the Bible, from the Bible, Jesus, the disciples, and etc. Moses. So yeah, he pulled the depictions out of the vault, and guess what? They were Black people, all Black. Yes, they were Black. So he revealed Black Jesus, y'all, Black Jesus. And for all of my Hebrews, Bantus, that know, his Hebrew name was not Jesus, but Jesus is like an English name that they gave him, but he has a Hebrew name. Some people say Yeshua, Yesiah, Yahushua. A lot of people have different Hebrew names that they call the Messiah, but nevertheless, I call him Yesiah. So yeah, all praises to the Most High that truth is coming out in the last days. These are the last days. That's why truth is being revealed. All of the hidden secrets and the lies and all that's being revealed now. The truth is coming out. And on this channel, as you know, I have been saying that we are the people of the book, that everybody in the book, they're Black or African. Some people say we get Black from, and want to explain that to the continent of the Africans. Black is what white people called us back in America because they are white, so they named us that, Black people, Black. But Afrocentric, I would say, Afrocentric of African descent. So the biblical characters are Afrocentric. Moses, all of the biblical Israelites, all African. So yeah, the truth is coming out. So I wanted to kind of talk about that, which everybody's talking about it. It's a whirlwind, so everybody should know about it by now. But yeah, Putin opened the vaults and he revealed the true nature and the true characters of the biblical scriptures. And most importantly, he revealed the true identity or color of Jesus. A lot of people, we raised with this white Jesus picture with the blonde hair and the blue eyes and all that straight hair. That's not the biblical Jesus. The one that they call Jesus in the Bible, he's Hebrew. And the scriptures tell you that he is Hebrew. And when you look at the areas that the people that live in those areas, they're not white with blue hair and blue eyes and blonde hair. So, kind of, if you have a little bit of common sense as you're reading the scriptures and it talks about certain areas or regions in the scriptures, those people in those regions are not white. So you have to know that was a lie. And if not, now. We've been trying to say it as Black people, as Bantu people, as Hebrew people, as the people of African descent. We've been trying to explain that the true characters in the Bible are Black people, and people fought us. they fought us, and then they would say, what difference does it make? Well, it makes a lot of difference because it's a lie. You have to know the truth because the Most High is the uncreated creator and he operates in truth. The scripture is truth. When you speak truth, then you shed light on a thing. It's darkness until the truth comes and sheds light on the darkness. So you must know the truth. And the truth is that the real biblical Jesus was not white. And none of the disciples were white. Moses wasn't white. So all those depictions, Egyptians were not white. All those depictions were a lie. So you have to be told the truth. And this is for my continental Africans, especially the Christians. And there are a lot in Tanzania. You must know that if you have any pictures of white Jesus in your house hanging up on your wall, please remove those because that's not the true biblical Jesus of the Bible. That's not Yeshua in the Bible. That picture of that white man, that's an idol. And actually, any images that you have on the wall are idols. We're not supposed to create any kind of graven images of the likeness in heaven, on earth, or under the earth. We're not supposed to have any graven images. The Bible speaks of that because that's idolatry. But at least take the picture of the white Jesus off your wall and out of your house because it's a demonic. It's not the Jesus in the Bible. It's a demon. Yeah, that's not accurate. So for continental Africans, if you have relatives back in the village somewhere, maybe they need to hear from Putin if they don't believe other black people of African descent, because we tend to believe Mzungus, white people, over we believe in our own self. We won't believe our own kind when we tell each other that the biblical scriptures and the characters are us. They're black, they're of African descent. We won't believe that, but we do believe it when the white people tell us. So since we trust their words so much, maybe you can show them a video of Putin saying that this is the real Jesus and Jesus is black. And then maybe they'll decide that they want to pull that idol off their wall. That white Jesus is demonic. It's the image of the beast. Pull it off your wall, get it out your house. It's wicked. Yeah, it's probably what's keeping people in poverty, which it is, and stuff, and you're worshiping that. Yeah, and that's just get it off your wall, okay? He's black, okay? So yeah, I just wanted to which I've been saying on this channel. On this channel I speak truth. On this channel I'm going to say what it is. I just happened to wake up to the truth back in 2017 that the biblical characters in the Bible are all black, and the people that it's talking about is us. We are the descendants of the children of Israel in the biblical scriptures. So I woke up to that a long time, about 2017. And I've been saying it ever since. And thus why I decided to come back and move back to Africa, because, it was confirmed in my spirit that I'm not American. I'm African. I'm from Africa. Not that I'm African, not that I'm not a Hebrew or Bantu. I'm saying I am not an American. I'm not, originally from America. I'm from the continent somewhere. So, yeah, I want to do this video and talk about this because this is a whirlwind. This is a big deal. A big deal. So it's very important that you share it, especially continental Africans. Get the message into your families, because I see a lot of people with this white Jesus on the back of their cars and hanging up in churches and on the walls and in the houses and all. It's wrong and it's a lie. Furthermore, it's a lie. And so one thing we have to realize is if we become deceived, then it's going to be impossible for you to make it into the kingdom, make it into the eternal rest with the Most High, because you can't make it into heaven on a lie. You have to know the truth. This is why it's important to know what color the biblical people, the characters in the Bible are. This is why it's important to know what their color is, because you can't be deceived. You have to know the truth. So it's being revealed. So it's your choice to decide if you want to believe that he's still a white man or that he's black, like Putin said, like it's in the Bible. There's a description of him. There's a description of the Messiah in the Bible. There's a description of the Most High in the Bible. feet like burnt brass. The people, it talks about the description of the Israelites. So, and the people of the book, they're black. So Adam and Eve, they were created from the soil, from the dirt of the ground. It's brown, red, black. It's not white, So you got to wake up. You got to wake up. So, and even Moses and the Messiah lived among the Egyptians. And the Egyptians are black. They're black. So if they blended in to hide the Messiah and Moses, if they blended in to hide, then you got to know that they are black or of African descent. So yeah, this is a big deal because it's the truth. So yeah, we need to wake up. I'm excited that the truth is finally coming out to where more people will wake up to the knowledge of the truth. The biblical scriptures is our history book. It's our history book. It's specifically the Israelites' history book. And those the people that were in the Egypt, and Moses brought them out. The children of Israel were in Egypt, and Moses brought. Those are our ancestors, or forefathers. We are the descendants of those people. Thus, we still suffered slavery. Specifically in America, we still suffered slavery. So it's just like it was in Egypt. It's the same type of slavery. It was a little worse because ours was chattel slavery in America, where they did some horrific things to us, and they're going to pay for that, which is what they got going on now, the judgment. It's time for them to reap what they have sown. So, yes, it was our punishment. Yes, we did sin, and we walked away from the Most High. We started worshiping idols and following pagan gods like white Jesus and all this stuff. We started, following, doing all kind of stuff and falling away from the Most High. And so we suffered. And so we suffered a punishment. But yet, and he did use the cruel the Most High did use our enemies to be our taskmaster. That's why the scripture said we would have a cruel taskmaster that had no mercy on the young and the old. That's what we suffered in America under the Edomites, under the Mzungus. Edomites in the Bible is what white people are called, Edomites. Or some people debate about that, but I call them Edomites or Mzungu. So that's why we suffer. The scripture said that we would be, in Genesis 15, it says we would be captured and taken away and sent into a land of our enemies, of our captors, and we would serve them 400 years. And after that, we would come out with great substance and they would be judged. Well, first of all, after that, they would be judged and then we would come out with great substance. So judgment is coming to the ones that enslaved us. So not only the ones who had a hand in selling us, because some people say, oh, your own people sold you. The scripture said those who we served in their land. So that's America specifically. I'm focused. My focus is mainly on America because that's where I'm from. So yeah, chattel slavery. They're gonna be judged for that. Like they didn't get away with that, and the Most High never forgot about that. Even though it was our punishment, He always used. If you read through the Bible, the Most High, uncreated Creator, always use your enemies to punish you. So whenever you do wrong, He would use your enemies to punish you, which He used our enemies, our captors, to enslave us. Same thing is going to happen to America. He's going to use their enemies to destroy them. China, Russia. He's going to use America's enemies to. They're going to be the whipping, the whipping tool for them. Their punishment is going to come from their enemies, just like our punishment came from our enemies. That's how the Bible. If you read throughout the Bible, that's how He dealt with Israel and other nations as well. So, but yeah, I just wanted to do this video because I think it's an awesome thing that the truth is coming out. The truth is the light. The truth is the light. You have to, in order to dispel darkness, you have to speak truth. On this channel, I'm a truth speaker. Some people don't like it. They don't like you to speak truth, but I speak truth on this channel. So, it is what it is. If you have a problem with hearing the truth, then you might be triggered. Maybe you should click off the video, some of the videos, because I'm going to speak truth about, how I feel, what I think, and especially from my experience of living in America, born and raised there. When I say stuff about America, I was born and raised there, so I know the truth about it. I know it's racist. I know that it's wicked in terms of how they treat their black Americans, they call us. Yeah, it's wicked. It's very unfair, very racist. So, yeah, they'll be judged. They'll be dealt with about that. They didn't get away with it. So it's just a matter of time. And so a lot of people are predicting some things after this eclipse on April 8th. We're going to see. I'm just going to sit back and watch. But I'm glad I'm over here in Africa, y'all. I'm going to be right here over here where it's safe until I'll look from afar and see what they got going on over there. Because the X that eclipse is going to make is going to be over America. So it's her judgment time. So, I don't want to be in a country that's under judgment. I would say the continent of Africa, they already had their judgment. They were already at the bottom. And now Africa, the whole continent, they're rising. They're rising up to the top. So I want to be over here where they're rising. And I feel safer over here. That's just me. But yeah, that's why I've been over here. That's why I came over here, because I knew that it would not be safe in America because they're under judgment. If you don't understand what that means, read through the Bible. All the countries that Nineveh, look at Sodom and Gomorrah. I mean, like when you're under judgment, like it's going to be really bad. And I just don't want to be living in a country that is slated for judgment. Yes, you're going to have issues all around the world. You're going to have, problems everywhere you go. But living in a country that is prophesied in the Bible that's going to be judged, it's going to be judged. You don't want to be in that country. I'm telling you, it's nothing good going to happen. And so, it's going down quickly and fast, quick, and in a hurry. So if you don't have an exit plan, you need to get one set up. If you plan on staying, just find you someplace outside of the cities, maybe. I don't know how good, because it's going to be some natural disasters like earthquakes and all kind of stuff. Look what happened with the bridge in Maryland. The bridge just got knocked down by a ship, just knocked the whole bridge down. And it just looks so unreal. But stuff like that, like natural disasters like that, because it's under judgment, meaning that the Most High has moved his hand off the protection, his hedge of protection that he had over America. His hand is being removed. And so a lot of things are going to happen. The main thing that's saving America right now is the fact that there are still a lot of Hebrews over there. A lot of my brothers and sisters still over there because we're the chosen. But after a point, they don't come out of there, then they may have to suffer the punishment of what's going to happen over there, like the plagues and the earthquakes and the natural disasters and the financial collapse and the food shortages. They're going to have to suffer all that over there with their enemies, with their oppressors. So it's just like that. You'll see. But I knew that, and I saw that based on the biblical scriptures way back in, when I woke up, and I was making my plans back in 2017 that I was leaving because I didn't want to be over there when they go through all that. And even with the jabs, because I got over here before they started giving those things. And so I knew, I was like, nah, I'm not down with any kind of jabs or anything. So, but yeah. I want to do this video. I'm very excited that Putin brought out the truth. I'm very excited that you do have some European people that, well, he is European, but he's Russian. He's not NATO. So he's speaking truth. He's being honest, but he's also being used, y'all. He's being used to fulfill the prophecy in the Bible. He's being used for the Most High to get the information out there to his people. Not that he's a saint or anything, not that he won't be judged, because China and Russia, after they judge America, America falls, then they're gonna be judged too. So everybody gonna be judged for everything they do still. And the ones who are going to be saved are the righteous, the ones that know the truth, the ones that accept the fact that the Messiah is black. If you Mzungu and you can't accept the fact that the Messiah is black, his people are black, everybody in the Bible is black, then you ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it. You're just not gonna make it. So if you that racist, yeah, you ain't gonna make it. You know, you ain't gonna make it into the kingdom if you don't believe the truth. Regardless, you're not gonna make it in. So get your heart, purify your heart, get the racism, hate, nastiness, evil, because you ain't gonna make it into his eternal rest when your heart is not purified, sanctified, holy, and righteous. You ain't gonna make it in. Yeah, he gonna be like, you gonna come to that gate talking about you want to come in. He gonna be like, depart from me, I know you're not. You don't want to hear that. You want to hear the Messiah say, well done, thou good and faithful servant. Come on in into your eternal rest, and here is your mansion. That's what you want to hear, right? Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna end this video. I want to just talk about the revelation that Putin opened the vault and brought out the fact that the Messiah is black and his people are black. So I'm very happy about that. I'm very elated, very excited that the truth is coming out. And they, make it seem like, we were the bottom and we were the worst. Yeah, we were at the bottom, but the last will be first and the first shall be last. The scripture says that. But we are the apple of his eye. We are the chosen of the Most High. Yeah, he has a remnant. So all of us ain't going, all skin folk ain't kin folk. So everybody black ain't going to make it in. Everybody black ain't even Israel. They're not part of the 12 tribes. The 12 tribes are alive and well. So, yeah. Now, I personally, I am from the tribe of Judah. Yeah, I'm from it. Most of the black Americans in America are from the tribe of Judah. Some Benjamins, some Levites might be there too, but mainly Judah. So, yeah, I'm from the tribe of Judah. So, yeah. But there are 12 tribes. So, all praises to the Most High. This is very exciting. I wanted to do this video because he is just fulfilling his will and his word in the earth right now. So yeah, just want to come to you. I said I was going to do a video once a week. So thank you for all my faithful subscribers. Thank you to my new ones. Please do me a favor and thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe the video. Hit on the notification bell if you want to be notified whenever I do a new video. Yeah, just wanted to do this because I said I would do a video once a week, and it was coming up on the week, and I'm like, what am I going to talk about? But anyway, because nothing different is going on right now. I'm working on some things behind the scenes, and I will share more with you as the time comes. But I think I told you before, I'm being a little bit more selective about what I share because, we got a lot of eyes on us. We are the chosen. We are from America. We're over Africa. I'm helping our people come here, advising them to come, and I'm helping them get things set up. So, eyes are on me. So I have to be careful about what I share. Personal details, my land and building project. I'm gonna share more on that, but I'm being very private. And I'm seeing some things. I'm being very private in what I'm sharing, and that's all the way across. So I'll share little things for you, okay? But yeah, just know I'm working on things behind the scenes, y'all, and things are looking good. All praises to the Most High. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll do another video in the next couple of days. So I'm going to say shalom, salama, and peace, family. See you guys in the next video.